Folks, after looking at the 30-second promo for next week, now I'm starting to understand why in episode 6, the synopsis read something along the lines of Zach and Fatima's relationship is put to the test as Karen's feelings for him begin to increase. It all boils down to Zach's emotional reaction to Karen's apparent demise. In the promo, this man is hooping and hollering like he got the Holy Spirit. Wait, is Karen in there? Karen! He's crying. He's just wheezing in the background. He's holding his chest. This man is putting on a show. And to be honest here, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I don't think I'm hating on Karen that much anymore. Here's why. Karen's feelings increasing for Zach based on his emotional display. And Karen's feelings increasing may be due to his emotional outburst because he thought she was dead. It makes sense. I can't believe I'm saying this. But here's the thing, though. We don't know how things are exactly going to play out. Number one, I don't know if Karen is actually going to pop up and see Zach's reaction. But I also think that given how public, there's a whole audience there. Fatima, Pam, Andy, Gary, Aaron, Sabrina, Maurice, Calvin, Preston, Danny. That's like 10 people right there, and I'm probably going to miss a couple, but that's 10 people in attendance right there. I have no doubt in my mind that if Karen isn't there to witness Zach's reaction, she will hear about it from everybody in attendance, or a majority of the people in attendance. Like, I can see it like if the girls have a girls' night, it's like, oh, we thought we lost you. It'll be like, dang, you should have seen how Zach was, acting. And I could see Danny being the one to say that. And then everybody else will add on. And honestly, I feel like they'll be gassing Karen up about Zach. It's like, I don't know. He's with Fatima, but, the way he was acting, it wouldn't surprise me if he still has feelings for you. And then as a result of that, Karen starts to become delusional again, because remember, the more she's learning about Aaron, the less appealing he seems to be a romantic partner for her, and she'll try to chase after Zach again. But the most damning thing in the trailer, we get a moment where we see Zach on the phone calling Miss Lisa. Miss Lisa, this is Zach. Now, he's probably calling about the whole salon fire situation. Now, we don't know if Miss Lisa's going to come up, pop over to the salon. But that after all is said and done, she's probably going to tell Karen, Zach called me and he was definitely emotional. And again, if Mama says it, Lord have mercy, that's just going to gas Karen up even further. So, let me say this. I am not a fan of Karen once again becoming infatuated with Zach. Well, then again, I say again, but she's probably never really stopped. But given how things are presented to us in the trailer and whatnot for next week, I understand why. I'm not going to put it entirely on Karen for once. I feel like she is going to get all of these renditions of the story from everybody who was around telling her, hey, Zach was acting like a fool. He was crying. He was screaming. He could barely stand up. And Karen is going to run with this. Fatima, on the other hand, she's not going to be too happy about it. But that's another video for another time. But now I do see why Karen will feel the way she feels in a couple of episodes. Tyler, I'm going to give you credit. I want to give you credit. I believe you're still writing all of this particular season. It's not until next season when you get new writers, but I will say the setup is realistic. I'm not a fan of it, but I will give you credit. So yeah, that pretty much explains why Karen is probably going to once again start having these feelings for Zach. So with that being said, let me know how you feel about it, and we'll go from there. And I look, I will say this. At the end of the day, this is all Pam's fault. If she wouldn't have gone to Andy, if she would have simply did what Aaron said, hey, calm down, don't call her mom. We need to wait for the coroner or whoever to make sure it is Karen inside of there. So we don't need to be alerting anybody. We don't need to be causing any drama. We need to wait. If she would have done that, that would have saved everybody else a whole lot of trouble and emotional remorse. So if Zatima's relationship starts to get trashed again, and if Karen starts running after Zach, Pam is the blame. We don't know if she's to blame for the fire, but she sure as hell is to blame for all this drama, running that damn mouth. Okay, well, like and subscribe, follow me on social media, and I'll catch you in the next one.